Houston, hey, it's been a little while. I have some really important news, something happy. I just had to tell you first. Houston? Come on, Houston, pick up already. Houston, I need to talk to you. Houston!
What the hell? Stop blowing up my phone. You're being way too pushy.
No, this is something you need to hear from me. I had to be the one to tell you.
Tell me?
Yes, believe it or not, I'm pregnant, and it's your baby.
What?
I found out after we broke up. At first, I wasn't sure if I should say anything. I hesitated, went back and forth on it, and, well, here we are 6 months later. I'm 24 weeks along now.
No, wait, hold on. That makes no sense. We weren't even sleeping together for months before we broke up. There's no way that baby is mine. It just doesn't add up. If anything, it's probably that other guy, the one you were clearly cheating on me with.
Ugh, I knew it. You really don't remember, do you?
Remember what?
The night we broke up, you came to my apartment. We talked, argued really, had drinks, and then you stayed the night.
What are you even talking about?
That night, you got emotional. You said, I don't actually want to break up with you. I don't think you remember saying it, but you did. And you said it more than once.
No, there is no way that happened.
Even if you think it didn't happen, it did. It's the truth, and you can't deny it just because it's inconvenient. Face it. Take responsibility and marry me.
Marry you? Not a chance!
Why not? What's wrong with doing the right thing?
Even if you're really pregnant, there's no way that child is mine. That much I'm sure of.
I am pregnant with your baby. I'm the one carrying it. I know. There's no escaping this, Houston. Please, just accept reality. You're going to be a father, whether you like it or not.
You knew I don't drink, right?
What?
I never drink, and that night you're talking about when we supposedly drank and slept together, your whole story falls apart. So explain the contradiction, because right now it sounds like you made this up just to trap me.
I don't understand why you're saying this. Please believe me, Houston.
No! I'm done listening to lies from someone who cheated behind my back and now wants to throw a fake baby story in my face. I'm not marrying a liar. I'm not playing house with someone who couldn't even stay loyal.
Houston, please.
Don't ever contact me again.
Please, just believe me, okay? That night, you drank even though you don't normally, remember? That's why you don't recall anything. It's why I've been trying to reach you, why I need you to understand. Please, please marry me. Houston, hey, I just wanted to let you know the baby in my belly is growing strong and healthy. Everything's going really well. Want to see the ultrasound photo?
No! Hell no! And seriously, stop contacting me!
Oh, come on. If you really didn't want to hear from me, you would have blocked my number already. So, obviously, that means you're actually waiting to hear from me, right?
That's not it at all. The only reason I haven't blocked you is because I'm honestly scared of what you'll do if I do. Your behavior has gone completely off the rails.
Wow, scared? Really? That's a pretty cruel thing to say to a pregnant woman. You do realize stress is bad for the baby, right? Maybe stop throwing verbal abuse at someone who's literally carrying your child?
Then stop messaging me. It's that simple.
I can't do that. You're the father of this child. That means it's only natural for us to stay in contact.
I thought I already explained this to you. I have a severe alcohol allergy, not just an intolerance.
What?
I mean it! It's not just that I get a bit dizzy or nauseous when I drink. If I have even a sip of alcohol, I go straight into anaphylactic shock. It's a medical emergency every single time. I could literally die. So the whole story you told about me drinking and sleeping with you that night, that's medically impossible. There's just no way that happened.
That's ridiculous. I've never even heard of someone with an alcohol allergy that severe.
Just because you've never heard of it doesn't mean it's not real. It is. I've lived with it my whole life. My friends know. My family knows. I carry an EpiPen. It's documented.
Okay, sure, whatever. But anyway, can we circle back to the real topic? When are we getting married?
What?
Look, you might not like me very much right now, but let's be practical. Having a baby is expensive. There are hospital bills, baby supplies, insurance paperwork. I need you to step up and take responsibility as the father. So naturally, I'm expecting us to get legally married before the baby's born.
I'm gonna say this one last time. I am not the father of that baby. There is 0 chance that kid is mine. If you really believe otherwise, then fine, let's do a DNA test.
Are you seriously trying to threaten me?
It's not a threat. I'm trying to prove to you once and for all that I have nothing to do with this. I want the truth out there. I want you to stop spreading lies.
Yeah, keep yelling. Honestly, the way you're acting, it's hard to imagine you as a dad. You're so immature. Still, I guess having a bad father is better than no father at all. So hurry up and start acting like a real parent, okay?
Can you stop talking over me for 2 seconds and actually listen to what I'm saying?
You know what? I've got stuff to do. I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Hey! Hey, Raina! What the hell did you do while I was gone?
What?
You broke into my apartment without permission, didn't you?
Huh?
How the hell did you even get in? I took back the spare key, remember?
Oh, that key? Yeah, when you first gave it to me, I made a copy.
A copy? Are you kidding me?
Relax, I returned the original like you asked. That was our deal. I didn't break it.
You didn't think secretly making a duplicate was a violation of trust?
Let's not nitpick. Anyway, I think it's finally time we submit our marriage registration, don't you? Now that you've finally accepted reality, I'm really happy you're starting to embrace your role as a father.
What the hell are you even talking about?
Our baby. I can't wait to meet our little one.
I've told you over and over, I'm not the father!
Don't be silly.
It's not silly. Also, don't play dumb. You stole money from my safe. The security camera in the apartment complex caught you sneaking into my place.
That just proves you're taking your role seriously. I appreciate the $30,000 you left for us. It really shows you're stepping up.
Excuse me?
Last time I visited your place, I happened to notice the safe passcode when you opened it. And I remembered where you kept the key for the lockbox, so yeah, I just connected the dots.
You watched me do that?
Of course I did. I was your girlfriend. It was only natural I'd keep track of things like that. I believed you were hiding a gift for me and the baby in there, and I was right. I've already told all my friends. Daddy gave us $30,000 for the delivery. They were so impressed.
That was my wedding budget!
What? Wait, you were planning a wedding with me?
No, that money was for my fiancé. I've been preparing for my wedding to someone else.
What?
After we broke up, my parents arranged a formal meeting with someone they knew. She and I hit it off and everything's moving smoothly. The 30 grand was for the venue and our honeymoon. I withdrew it a week ago.
You're marrying someone else while I'm carrying your child?
We are not having this conversation again. I've said it 1,000 times. The timeline doesn't add up. There is no possible way that baby is mine.
You were drinking that night. You don't remember what happened.
I'm allergic to alcohol, remember? We're not talking a hangover here. We're talking life-threatening. If I drank, I'd end up in the ER. You really expect me to believe I downed booze, blacked out, and somehow got you pregnant all in one night?
I don't care. That's your excuse, but it doesn't change the facts.
Here's another fact. We didn't even break up at your apartment like you said. It was at that cafe by the station in broad daylight.
What are you talking about?
That cafe is run by my old college buddy and his wife. They remember the day clearly. And I wasn't alone. You remember Sam? He was there too. And you had someone with you, your childhood friend or whatever.
Wait, that was...
Yeah, starting to come back to you?
Then, if we never went back to my place and you never drank...
Exactly! Also, just so you know, after our breakup, a mutual friend told me you had multiple guys on the side. One of them was apparently married too.
That's not...
And guess what? That married guy dumped you around the same time we split. His wife was about to find out, right? Maybe that's the guy you got mixed up with me.
No way.
So maybe, just maybe, he's the real father of your baby?
Oh my god, if that's true, then I...
What you definitely are is a thief, so return the $30,000 now!
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I already spent it. I bought a bunch of high-end baby stuff, designer bassinets, limited edition stroller, important things.
Are you out of your mind?
Please, I can't raise this baby alone. You have to help me.
Not my kid, not my problem. And even if I wanted to help, I have a fiancé, a future.
Then just swap your fiancé out for me. She's just some stranger from an arranged meeting. There's no real love there, right? But we had history.
You think a woman who cheats on me twice and then lies about a baby gets to lecture me about love?
But...
My fiancé is nothing like you. She's kind, honest, she's not insane. And by the way, I've already called the police.
What?
They're at my place now. Took your name, took the security footage. They should be arriving at your door any minute now.
No, wait, Houston, please. This has gone too far.
That was the last time I heard from Raina. There was no further response after that. While I don't know all the legal details, it seems there were additional charges that hadn't been revealed before, and it looks like she will likely receive a prison sentence. The news didn't surprise me, but it did leave me with a lingering sense of bitterness. No matter how much time had passed, the betrayal still stung. I was never someone who sought revenge or vengeance, but knowing that justice was going to catch up with her did offer some small form of satisfaction. The $30,000 she had stolen was eventually returned, but not by her. It was Raina's parents who paid it back. There was no gratitude, no apology, just the fact that they had to step in to clear the financial mess Raina had caused. I couldn't help but think how strange it was that Raina, the one who had done the wrong, didn't seem to have to bear the weight of the consequences herself. It was almost as if someone else was always cleaning up after her, no matter what damage she caused. But this wasn't the end of the story, not by a long shot. What followed was even more unexpected. It seems the father of the child Raina was carrying, a married man, had somehow found out about everything. This didn't come as much of a surprise. There are always signs when someone is trying to keep a secret, and people in that situation often end up revealing more than they realize. His wife naturally discovered the truth. The affair, the stolen money, the lies, it all came out. And it didn't take long for her to understand the depth of Raina's betrayal. The fallout from all of this was inevitable. Raina's parents, clearly humiliated by everything that had happened, made a drastic decision. They sold their house to pay for the damages, the legal fees, and most notably, the alimony and compensation that Raina owed. It was a steep price to pay, and the cost of their daughter's mistakes had left them with little choice. But the repercussions didn't stop there. After settling the financial matters, Raina's parents took the newborn child and quietly left the town. They didn't stay around to witness the aftermath of their daughter's actions or deal with the humiliation that had come from it all. They disappeared, slipping out of sight without a trace. It was unsettling to think about. The house they had lived in for so many years, the home that had been a place of memories and family moments, was now empty. In fact, the house was eventually demolished by the current owners. The thought of it struck me harder than I expected. It was the end of an era for that family. But more than that, it was a symbol of everything Raina had lost. The house was supposed to be a place of refuge, a home she could return to after all the chaos settled down. But when she eventually served her prison sentence and was released, what would she return to? What would be left for her? The house would be gone. Her family, the ones who had supported her through thick and thin, would be scattered. Her parents had left, and they likely wouldn't return. The daughter they had once raised, the girl they had hoped would make something of herself, was now a distant memory. How would Raina feel when she came back? Would she even have the courage to face what she had done? Or would the shame of what she had lost be too much for her to bear? I couldn't help but feel a little sorry for her despite everything. She had thrown away so much for what? For a fleeting moment of pleasure? For a relationship that wasn't worth it? She had ruined not just her own life, but the lives of everyone around her. It was hard to fathom how someone could be so blind to the consequences of their actions. But there was something else in my thoughts as well, something deeper. I didn't just want Raina to feel the weight of what she had done. I wanted her to regret it, to truly understand the impact of her decisions. I wanted her to feel remorse, to have the chance to reflect on her mistakes and learn from them. Maybe it was naive, but I hoped that, at the very least, she would come out of this experience a changed person.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.